Okay, welcome back. So we will return to our campaign of the original Starcraft, Starcraft Remastered. On our last episode, we joined the Sons of Korhal, we traveled to the planet of Antigua Prime, and we liberated the Antigans from the Terran Confederacy, along with the help of Sarah Kerrigan. But now, we will return with a cutscene before we return to Antigua to continue our revolution against the Terran Confederacy. Best intro I got. Let's watch the cinematic dawning of Norad 2 before we play the mission Norad 2. Confederate command ship Norad 2 high orbit over Antigua Prime. Spoiler, and Norad 2 is General Duke's command ship. There it goes. The thing I find funny about this cutscene is the Guardians that fly. Now, you'll know this later, but Guardians can't attack air units, so they wouldn't be able to attack the battlecruiser. It's just funny to me.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters on Tarsonis. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded, but wait, here's something.
There's a General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship Norad 2. We've crash landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
So as it turns out, General Duke, the man that has been up our ass for much of this campaign, now needs some help. And we are going to be the bigger people and to save them. Now, Jim, of course, mission objective is to save Norad 2. Raynor must survive. Jim is not particularly happy about this, since it was the same man who arrested and abandoned our colony. So if anybody should hate General Duke, it's myself and Raynor, but here's his Alpha Squadron base. No, Terran building with hit points in the red. Burned down unless they are repaired, such as that engineering bay.
Not enough minerals.
Let's take a look over here. There's Norad 2. Can't really do much to fix it as of right now. It is a down Terran battlecruiser. Did not set my hotkeys yet. That will definitely help.
Your forces are under attack.
That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
No, it won't. And we have a new unit. The Terran Goliath. You saw a couple of these in the previous missions. Alright. Yeah, this mission isn't one of my favorites. It starts out really, really slow, and it's going to take forever to actually get like a decent amount of minerals and get drop ships and all that jazz just to fly over and save this asshole. But anyway, we got Goliaths now. Goliath's one of my favorite underrated units from
Not
the
enough
original game.
minerals.
I love them. They remind me of ATSTs from Star Wars. They do a modest amount of anti-ground damage. They're basically kind of similar to the Marines. They have more damage but attack like a little bit slower. But the big thing is they got really good anti-air, and they pair well with siege tanks, which we will get in the next mission. But for now, slow build-up. Slow build-up. Yeah, this, as I said, this is not one of my favorite missions.
Not enough minerals.
But we're gonna make do. Guess we'll just load up these bunkers for now. See, this is the thing too. It's like these bunkers and all these buildings. They're on fire because the base was attacked by the Zerg. But it sucks because they sit there and they're taunting you. Like I want to repair them, but I barely have any minerals, and now it's like just a matter of like trying to take no minerals and like 2 SCVs and build a fucking base out of it. I do remember this mission being a lot more challenging in the Mass Recall, the fan remake of this game, because they are way more aggressive towards Norad. Like if Norad 2 dies, we lose the mission, obviously. Defense being gas to repair that. But in this original one, I have never lost this mission to... I've lost this mission due to dumb carelessness with Jim. He's put in a dropship, but I've never lost this mission due to the Zerg just completely overwhelming the Norad 2. Like, I don't know if there's ever a point where they send a crap ton of units at it.
Not enough minerals.
If there is, I've never seen it, and it would have to be like a 2-hour mark or something ridiculous. 2-hour mark or something ridiculous like that. I don't know if it's possible. I mean, I don't even think like if you never played this game, that's my rally point. Let's fix that. Like, you never played this game before, you would still be able to at least make sure that Norad 2 doesn't die. Because all you have to do is just have these bunkers lit and these Goliaths here, and then they pretty much take care of it itself. Occasionally repair it with your SCV. Occasionally.
Your forces are under attack.
And repair the Goliaths. Always a good move, but alright, well now we're actually starting to get minerals, so let's get a factory up here, I guess.
Reporting for duty. Orders
Second
received.
barracks would be nice.
Affirmative.
Keep building CVs.
Not enough minerals.
Like, as long as they keep those things repaired, they never send an attack wave that would actually overwhelm that or, like, do anything to it.
This is Jimmy. Right on. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
I would be really surprised, actually. I almost don't even need to watch it. I just need to, like, listen for when they say your forces are under attack. Look at that area. See if the Zerg did any damage to a bunker or Goliath, and then just fix it.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for
Oh,
duty.
shit. I spent too many minerals too quickly. Matter of fact, let's load the SCVs into the bunkers, so... protection.
I read you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Now I'm getting way
minerals.
too many minerals, and not too much gas and not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Job finished. Reporting for
Which
duty.
is not that fun as Terran. It's fun, like, as Protoss,
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
to get that much gas and not that much...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Terran, there isn't, like, a lot, especially this early on in the campaign. There's nothing really gas intensive that we build other than dropships, which we're not at yet, so...
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Piece of me, boy. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Outstanding.
Let's get that upgrade going. Can I do level 2 upgrades in this mission? I can't even
Good to
remember.
go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger.
I know I'll get them eventually. It's the thing that made the first mission kind of boring.
Right away, sir.
It's the fact that there was no...
Job's finished.
Oh, okay.
SCV good to go, sir.
And then there's just one bunker randomly down here that doesn't have anything in it.
Orders received. Affirmative. Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, this mission's a bit of a grind. That's the thing that sucks.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to think of all the things I need to do.
Not enough minerals.
I obviously need
Not
dropships,
enough minerals.
but the other thing that's really annoying is
Give me something to shoot.
pretty much like this cliff area. I need to essentially get high ground vision so I can clear the cliff with units on the low ground, which without siege tanks is a pain in the ass.
Additional supply depots required.
Stupid me.
I can't build there.
Stupid me.
Orders, Captain.
And then I need to have the dropships actually get units there to make sure it's a safe run for Jim and the dropships.
Additional supply depots
And I did end up
required.
losing this mission in a playthrough not too long ago because I was stupid and I just like, went, oh yeah, that Scourge isn't gonna kill the dropship with Rainer in it. And of course, the Scourge has killed all these, killed like one dropship, and it was the one that had Rainer in it. Rainer died, I lost the mission, and I had to restart it.
Add-on complete.
And where most of the
Enough minerals.
grind of this mission comes from, although this is where that surplus of gas will come, Kennedy, is actually getting the resources to build dropships, primarily gas. Because that's the big thing with StarCraft, is gas.
Add-on complete.
Gas is basically important to build any tech unit or structure, and or at least build them consistently. Why aren't you not winning? Build them consistently, which is not something we have a lot of on
Not
one
enough
base.
minerals.
It's one refinery is our hopes and dreams come from that gas.
I dig. SCP good to go, sir. Job finished.
Why? I don't know why they have them sending overlords. That's kind of weird to me, but
Not enough minerals.
I don't have any cloaked units.
All right, bring it on.
Oh, I should probably mention, I did not build this in the previous missions, even though I was able to, because I didn't really need it, the ComSat station. I'll show you what that does when it's done, if you don't know what it does already.
Research complete.
It's a lot more prevalent.
I read you, sir.
Add-on complete.
What do you want? Yeah.
A lot more prevalent now in these later missions. I need armory, that's what I need. That's
What
the
do
one
you
thing I
want?
forgot to build.
I read you.
Let's build 2 of them,
Orders
so I
received.
can get them double upgrades. 'Cause the armory does, the engineering bay does.
Affirmative.
But for our mech... Okay, so we can only get level 1. Alright,
What do you want?
that's kind of shitty.
I read you.
Oh, wait, yeah, you know what? As I remember, I'm getting this game confused with StarCraft 2 now. In this game, you need a science facility in order to upgrade to level 2, which is a building that is not available to us this mission. We can start building science facilities next mission,
I read you.
and every mission after that, but
Right away, sir.
in StarCraft 2, you need an armory to do level 2 or above upgrades for
Additional supply depots required.
I'm like losing my train of thought. For infantry units, and so
Give me something to shoot. Rocket.
I assume that because I had Goliaths and I could build armories that
Sir.
do that, but I can't because I'm dumb and I forgot. And I'm being a fool.
No problem.
All right, cool. Let's get some Goliaths going,
Something on your mind?
and let's get some waiting going.
Yeah? Something on your mind? I read you, sir. What do you want?
Showcase what this does. Basically, I just scan, and it will show me cloaked units too. So it's neat. Basically, I'm gonna have to just kill. Oh, actually, this.
Base is under attack.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir?
Comlink online.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Oh man, they got ensnared. No, that goo comes from a Zerg unit that sure.
Goliath online.
It decreases my unit's attack and
Not
movement
enough
speed.
minerals.
It's not the opposite of
Not
impacts,
enough
but
minerals.
it's just an SCV repairing stuff, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if they just did that to us.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
It's like the bare minimum enemies I can actually win this mission with, now that I think about it. 'Cause I feel like I don't need that much.
Additional supply
I always like go
depots
overload. I always just go overboard on this stuff
required.
because I always kind of feel like I have to, but I really don't. I'm just, I think just a handful of Marines, these Goliaths and stuff.
Your forces are under attack.
I mean, the base is defended
Confirmed.
between the mines, and this is still This is the very first campaign. They're not sending anything that we can't handle.
Orders received.
It's when we get to the later campaigns where they really send like big attack waves at us. But this is still like, I mean, this isn't just like tutorial missions, it's a tutorial campaign, essentially.
Input coordinates. Buckle up. Strap yourself in, boys. I got that.
Vision, I guess.
Systems functional. Confirmed.
I'm
Okay.
listening. Destination.
Well, we cleared a spore colony out, but
Can I take your order? Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up. Strap yourself in, boys.
Orders
yeah,
received.
repair that dropship before we actually incident. Hate for things to go wrong, you know.
Systems functional.
Yeah, I don't think I need that much. I just need enough to clear the spore colonies out. That's it.
SCV good to go, sir.
I could save, but we're gonna try and go just one go, right?
Channel loading.
Input coordinates.
Sure am.
Destination. Input coordinates. Strap yourselves in, boys.
SCV good to go, sir. Give me something to shoot.
Go there.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Something on your mind?
I'm listening.
Online.
Destination. Go ahead,
Your
HQ.
forces
Buckle
are
up.
under attack.
Good there.
Systems functional. Target designated.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Want to turn up the heat?
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
And I'll just pound out as many marines and vultures and shit because I have all this extra
Comlink online.
I'm listening.
plain really
Comlink
stupid,
online.
honestly.
Destination.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
I really could
I'm
just be
listening.
cranking
In
stuff out.
transit,
You want a
HQ.
piece of me, boy?
I copy that.
Give me something to shoot. All right, bring it on. Oh, is that it?
Destination.
You want a piece of me,
Go
boy?
ahead,
Additional
HQ.
supply
In
depots
transit, HQ.
required.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there. Orders
Your
received.
forces are under attack.
All right,
Additional supply depots required.
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm listening.
Standing by.
Channel open.
Alright, you're all stemmed up now. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, come on. Drop off. Oh yeah, we got this. This is easy, easy peasy at this point onward. It's just clearing stuff out. Yeah, kill those Scourge. Those things are dangerous. These things essentially will one-hit kill the dropship if I bring it too close. Which, that's what killed me like the first time, or the last time I played this mission. I fucked it up. Yeah, just take drugs.
I copy that.
Mr. Mackey is wrong. Drugs are good. Okay,
In the 555. In transit, HQ.
we got it. Easy.
Systems functional.
Easy mission. Quick. 15 minutes Starcraft time.
I expected to show up. What's your angle here, Minsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate piece of
Jim, enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy has fallen apart, Duke. Its colonies are in open revolt. The Zerg are rampaging unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point.
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and lose, or you can join us and help save our entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Minsk. You got a deal.
You've made the right choice, General Duke.
I can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
Don't worry, Jim. He's our snake now.
Ooh. Our snake now. He belongs to us.